I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell.
Called it correctly, and they'll opt to bat first.
Joseph has... the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Seals is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yes.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
McCoy, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yes, yes, so easy!
Loud shout.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Nicked it. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Yes, well taken in the slips.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Edge! What a ball! Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Over. The Knight Riders are 2 for 24. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yep. No!
They decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm honest. They would have made it comfortably. A few moves made in the field.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
King, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Some adjustments to the field.
Drives and misses everything.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Yes!
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yeah!
Right off the middle of the bat.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
McCoy from the university end. Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Catch it!
Nice shot.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
McCoy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
Good looking shot. Back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed. Off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary. Some adjustments to the field.
Yes! No!
Doesn't beat the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Oh no, that's dropped. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Caught, gone.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Ferguson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Parker gets off the mark.
Yeah.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Udana didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yes. No. Yeah.
Good return there, back from the deep. It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Webster takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Good bit of timing there.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yeah.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Making work.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Yes.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Wow! How did that miss? Beaten on the drive.
Ferguson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes, yes.
Thick edge.
Good return, back from the deep.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Big shout. Could well have been missing the stumps. Certainly wouldn't be the worst review.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. Parker has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Leave it up there. Go bowl, fella. Leave it up there.
Pollard shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah. No!
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yeah, yeah.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing. Big appeal. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? And caught. A good one too at slip.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Nice shot, runs possible.
No!
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
10 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 6 for 102. King has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
King is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Immaculate timing there.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
No!
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
6 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 7 for 108. Going with spin now.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Ballers end. Yep.
A lovely drive square. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
A few moves made in the field.
edged. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Middle that one, great timing.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary. Misses out there on the short wide one. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Knight Riders are 7 for 121. Cornwall. To bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. And taken. Superb delivery.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Nicely played.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. End of the over. The Knight Riders are 8 for 141. King from the university end. Nice shot.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
Simmons has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
Another one goes off the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Bravo, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6. You can't fault that shot. Nicely played and it was 4 runs all the way.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right armer is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep, good looking shot, back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Brilliant shot that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
15 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 9 for 179.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, time well, but straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Good bit of timing there.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
End of the 15th over, and the fielding restrictions are lifted. Two fielders can now... go outside the circle.
Yep.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes, yes.
Super piece of timing.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Strong appeal.
Yes.
And a great catch. That wraps up the innings. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Du Plessis comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery. but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Times it nicely.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Over. The Kings are 1 for 70. Udana, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Couldn't have played that any better.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes. No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes.
Great shot.
Always backing the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Chase takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. There'll be runs here.
No.
There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Pollard, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Long gone. That's a fantastic catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. They'll get at least one.
Gets off zero with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Yes.
Gone! Fine catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Wisa will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Welcome to the crease. Thanks for coming. First ball, 6 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Cornwall, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Couldn't get it through the field. The completion of a very tidy over. More importantly, 3 wickets have come from it. It's been a bowling masterclass. The right armour is coming into the attack from the University end. So there's going to be some opportunities for the batters with the changes to the field here. Webster to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these 2 free-flowing batters. Seals, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the University end. Webster into the attack now from the University end. Now then, was there a feint edge? Super catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah. Go!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
That's a boundary save for sure. Webster doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Pierre from the press box end.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Wait.
McCoy shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Edge. Amazing delivery. And caught. That's just superb.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Joseph won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Parker, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Perfectly timed. A couple on offer here.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it's seen so early. Got onto the back foot quickly and just pushes away behind square.
Catch it.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Catch it.
Yep. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Out. What a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Please give them a round of applause.
Oh, what a shot that is off your first ball.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Oh, through the hands at it. Somehow missed everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Waiting. Yep. Go!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Absolutely nailed it.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Time that brilliantly.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Qadir didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Strange decision not to run. There were probably 2 on offer.
Waiting. Yep. Go!
12 runs added there. The Kings are 9 for 73. 2 fielders can now go outside the circle.
Wait there. Go!
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. Slightly unlucky, just clipping the wickets, and they have to go.
Wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.